Hi everybody, we're here at the Brisbane Truck School in the simulator room, and what we've got here is a pair of forklift simulators, and then the third one down is a telehandler. So what we've got is a custom online map, so all of these machines can operate together online, and each person is an avatar. So I'm actually able to walk around, and you can see in the distance there's another person standing outside the telehandler there. We've got a whole pile of pallets here, and we can use a range of equipment, like the telehandlers can move them across the road here to one of our warehouses. So I'm going to go for a bit of a walk and show you. We've got a forklift there, we've got our couple of telehandlers here, and we can put more and more equipment, and we've got other sheds and things. But we've actually got 3 of these big warehouses set up. So if I walk up here and jump inside, this is what we've got. We've got, and that's another one of the machines over here. We're just standing around beside it. But what we're doing is we're using the telehandlers to bring the pallets over here, drop them off here. We can use a truck, so we can bring load a truck over the other side, bring it over and unload it with the forklifts. And then we've got forklifts here set up to move the gear around and load it onto the pallet racking or whatever we want to do. So just if I walk up to it and I just go E to enter, I'm now in this machine, and we've got our controls set up to run the forklifts. So I'm not going to worry about setting it on the thing or anything. On the pallet racking, I'm just going to kind of show you what we've got and how. We've also got this camera view where we can look around outside as if we're on a drone, just so that you can learn where to go with the bits and pieces and where you're placing something to get a better idea of it while you're doing it. Now, if I hop out again and I'll walk over to this door, jump out, head around the back of the building here, you can see there's a pallet just sitting there on its lonesome. But there's also these big green sheds here. So if I wander around here, and there's there's another couple of green sheds there. Unfortunately, when I place them, the map does this funny thing, and it puts everything up on a concrete thing. So I've got to fill in the gaps here and tidy that up. But there's another warehouse over there, a couple of these sheds here that we can't get in. And this one, of course, is we can, and we've got one of these little easy forklifts here. So I'm just going to jump into that, and there you can see. Now, if I change my view, so I'm actually in the machine, I can now move my view around and use the controls. Up we go, and use that. It's a very high reach machine for working in this kind of high pallet racking, so we can go all the way to the top up there. So back out again and walk around. So you can swap, or another way of doing it, I'll show you another way. Escape, and this is our whole map here. So that's where I am there. I'm the flashing person there, or triangle, and that's the machine I was just on there. But I can click into any other machine. Let's say I want to go into one of the telehandlers. I just click on it, hit the space bar, there I am. I want to go to another machine. I can't go into a machine that someone else is already in, but as long as nobody's in it, bang, I'm there. As long as I don't run them over. So, okay. So that will give you a bit of an idea from looking at the map. This is our whole forklift telehandler area here, and just over here is going to be a huge concrete platform for our container port. So we're going to put a whole lot of reach stackers and container stuff over there. But getting back to the forklifts, jump into this one. This one's a slightly bigger model, so we've got sort of 2 or 3 models of forklift here. That we can use either for outside or inside, depending on whether they'll get into the building or not. But there's thousands of pallets of stuff that we can move around, load up, and spend time with. So that, and we can have like up to 20 people at a time on all of these machines. So we can have a trainee on all of these machines based anywhere in Australia, jumping on, working with us, and then the trainer can jump in and walk around and watch and run a session just like that. So there we have it. That's the forklift simulator on our online map.